Sure, I was just making sure you're not like some like dance person, and so you're just like, oh, I gotta teach him now.
On average, I speak to myself in the mirror, but occasionally I'll speak to other people.
Yeah, fucking. I love to dab.
Oh yeah. My dude's the dude that fucking I did my first dab with is now doing like gram dabs by himself, like.
Dude.
But we also refer to this friend as the bong sage, so.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, he has a room just like full. I'm like, yeah, I love you for a reason, bro.
People be spending hella money on fucking glass too, man. I bought a $50 bong and a $50 rig, and
Oh, that ain't nothing, bro.
I clean them out every week and fucking.
The sour piece I have in front of me alone is like $350. But that I only keep one expensive piece because I never get to be the one to break my fucking pieces. So I only buy one expensive one, and anything else I buy during that time, it'll be like a $20 fucking Habib shop one. You know what I mean? One of those little gas stations you walk into and they'd be like, bro, they sell fucking bowls here? Like, alright, yeah, I'll fucking pick one up.
So, have you guys ever just wondered what your character would look like without a helmet?
I've wondered that about a lot of the characters, but all the females would just be ugly as fuck. Nobody wants to see any of the females with their masks off. Just take the helmets off the dudes. Yeah, fucking. Who wants to see the Valkyries? Obviously, like, Valkyrie is obviously China from fucking WWE's body build, just copy and pasted onto this game.
Oh my god.
She's one of those bitches where she can only fuck dudes that, like, as they're fucking her, and they're like, deadlift me so I can get off. Bitch fucking deadlifts them a couple times, then they come, like, oh, that's what the bitch was looking for.
She has to put you in like weird submissive positions before.
Yeah, she submits you before you're able to come. Like, yeah, choke me out, babe. Like, she chokes you out like Lawbringer before you fucking even get in.
Oh, one's AFK. I'm going for the AFK.
He's K! He's AK! He's AK! Oh, I didn't change my controls. Mortal Kombat!
I'm on my way.
On the road again.
I'm gonna take out this captain real quick.
You enjoy my fish?
Had revenge too.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't activate that. I'm going for the stars. Let me get the stars because I got the horn.
Do you think?
Hey, you can't revolve your friends because I jumped really hard.
Alright, they're all active.
Oh. Wait, what?
Oh, come on!
Orochi's coming up on you guys.
Oh, that damage
shit.
up though.
Oh, thank you guys, man. I almost died. I think I can go risk it to get life. I really don't have a choice.
Just try to survive.
There's salty.
I was like scratching my face as I killed that guy.
Oh, fuck, he got me.
I love those moments where, like, you only die because you went to scratch your nose. Like, fuck!
Oh!
Keep my life. I had 3 feet already.
That's always the saltiest death, where you thought you had time, but you really didn't.
I scratched my face and I killed the dude.
Oh, I got a warden coming up! No! No! God damn it!
Damn you, warden. Oh.
I give that Rochi the old slipperoo, now he's gonna be salty that I got the star.
Oh. The cockroaches have united.
I'm gonna drop a shit.
There's a TM on that bitch and a little C. You owe me money.
Alright, I'll put these traps here for whenever.
That's my thing, bro. Don't steal it. It's all good, Ratchet. It's the most sincere form of flattery. I shut this shit talker down the other night. Like, oh, you ain't you gotta use these guys. Like, bro, you copied me to beat me, and I had an AFK guy the entire game. Like, you copied me to beat me, like, and you didn't even beat me. I lost because I had a fucking AFK guy. I was like 16-0, and the AFK guy was like 20-0. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, were you respawning, being AFK just to respawn or something? Like, he'd respawn instantly. He'd respawn instantly, but he wouldn't be there any other fucking time but to respawn and just let his character sit there. Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. Oh, you got eaten by some bitch.
The dude is looking for a baby.
He just guard broke me out of a guard break. Okay. I'm fucking up so bad because I didn't change my damn controls. Shoop. You know what? Nothing though, James. He's over here by the star. I got him boxed in. He's trying to get out of there.
He's not getting up.
Nah, he's dying. Be an asshole. Thanks! I swear a body just fell out of the sky and hit the ground right before I fucking, like, got out of that. Like,
Where did you die, man?
how dare you die?
12-0. Trench went 8-0. Nice. Benton just got that one extra kill than me. Top, that was pretty nice, dude. You got the most kills, but that one death, man. I'm sorry, but
Set you back.
leave. That one death, no.
Set you back.
It's qualified me, fuck.
You die in the game.
Yep.
You make a new profile.
Yep. You gotta start over, man. Okay.
I'm gonna make a Shinobi
Wouldn't that
extra
suck?
character.
If you lost a piece of your equipment or something.
I've been saying they need to do that, like, for fucking rank
That
mode.
would make the game
Allow a
so
bet
much
for
how many
fucking
people would
ornaments or
rage
something.
You know how many people would rage quit?
Oh,
Uh,
the game would
And my
go for
idea
it.
to fix that is to do something like GTA does. If you rage quit once, you go into the rage quit lobby. So it's just like never-ending hell of people being like, oh fuck, I forgot I'm a rage quitter.
Yeah. Or the hacker lobby.
Like, the worst hell a rage quitter can be in is having everybody rage quit against them. That'd be fucking perfect. And tell me it wouldn't. Like, you're all laughing, but you're like, oh, it'd be so fucking epic.
You know, the reason why I just don't rage quit is because I need the iron. Yeah, I need the iron, and so I never rage quit. I just sit through it.
I try never to rage quit.
Because I won't rage quit.
If I'm gonna turn my system off to piss someone off, that's what I've been trying to do the entire time I've been playing with them, is trying to piss them off. On occasion, I'll go out of my way just to piss people off. But it's not like, if I see somebody goes like 16-0, like, I'm not gonna fucking be a dick and just like try and take it from them by turning my system off. But if I'm teamed up against like one friend, you know what I mean, and it's just me solo, I'll feed that friend and leave at the end of the match. Like, they keep all their kills at the end as long as they don't get fucking disconnected. You know what I mean? So if you see one of your buddies and it's just you, you're not fucking shitting on your whole team for no reason. Why not feed one of your buddies? I do that to help more than piss them off. Like, they keep all their kills and they all stay player kills, you know what I mean? So I'll fucking... Right, just right at the end, just be like, nah, that didn't happen.
Okay, I'm running the wrong way.
I got,
Oh, it's a fighting game, so it's only natural to go out and fucking like try and tweak people.
Fucking hate conqueror boss, dude. God damn it.
Yeah. And I'm the one outsider. Yeah, I'm good. It's only natural to gang up on outsiders. That's just like human nature right there. Especially if they're scared of you. That's definitely human nature. They'll group up. They won't have to say a word, and they'll group up and take you out. Because they already like they don't even need the reassurance that's what's gonna go on. Like they instantly know. Fucking Rochi.
Another one we didn't activate. Did.
Yo. I don't know.
I'm just over here trolling people one by one.
I can't say when he's on attack mode, he's
Let me get those stars. No, let me get those stars. Let me get those. Damn it! I fucking said it like 8 times.
It's just it didn't register. I'm sorry.
I was like, let me get those stars.
Like I heard it the second time, and by the second time I was trying to move off of it. Like, oh, it's just too late at that point.
Oh, he went for me instead. Oh,
What?
Oh man.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go for that power boost.
Shit, I fucked myself. I did. I was surrounded by 3 of them. 2 of them were easily killable, but I fucking.
God, every time when I go somewhere, one of you guys takes the buff.
But yeah, I was surrounded by 3, and I chose to dodge instead of finish.
You guys fucking steal it from me. This...
You would be getting chased down by 3 people when you finally get the chance to get it. Taking your head with me.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, you already know how I feel about that. Some days I want to hop on and actually just have some fun. You know what I mean? Like, some days I just want to hop on and fucking play the game. Like, I don't want to have to try hard the entire time I'm playing. Maybe I want to check out a new character, but I don't want to fucking go to, like, custom mode, you know what I mean? I always tell people, like, hey, I'm about to fucking use this character, and if I'm using anything besides my usuals, you should probably guess that it's probably not that high.
What am I doing?
Because that's what I would do. If Ratchet's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking play fucking Conk. I know he hasn't played Conk as much as he's played his other. Like, alright, so maybe I shouldn't fuck around too. I was just saying, like, for, like, point of reference, like, before you actually started using Conk. Like, you were definitely a Lawbringer before that, so obviously if you're switching from Lawbringer, trying out someone new, you're not going to do as well as you would, because you're used to Lawbringer.
Oh, man.
Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes you have those fucking, like, those, like, God mode games, like, yeah, I just used this character for the first time, and I went fucking, like, 20-0, and just wrecked. But the simple fact of the matter is, you don't have that fucking...
Can't see my quick chat.
That, you know what I mean, that like level of fucking just combat experience and what to do, what not to do with your character. people say rep doesn't mean anything. I think it does. Like, it at least quantifies how much battle experience they have. Yeah. But if you took the time to AFK, you at least somewhat care about your fucking... you know what I mean? You at least somewhat care enough to try. Because that's all you're doing.
Everybody delete your profile.
Gears had to say something about one death.
I shouldn't say nothing.
We all die like one time.
Young guy.
Shady Wang.
Yeah.
Young fur.
It's a good game. See if he says anything bad.
Now Fenton, send him something saying not with a bunch of laughing faces.
Not. Dude, I would get so fucking pissed off just because of how immature that is. Hey, good game.
Don't doubt me here, perps. I'm the master of this kind of shit.
Someone else.
Oh my god, dude, that's perfect, dude. No, it's perfect. I'd be so.
Even the way I did the Yamcha thing earlier was just so perfectly set up that it couldn't be not funny.
If someone's getting that feeling,
like, you set them up, you bring them in with the first comment, like, wow, I found a really rare picture. Everybody's like, what's the rare picture? You know what I mean? Then you post the picture that everybody's seen at least once, and they're all like, what the fuck? Well, everybody's seen this. Then you hit them with the punchline. Then you hit them with the punchline. You gotta hit them with the punchline at the end. A lot of people don't get that shit. And you gotta build up into shit.
Yeah, if someone feels like someone's getting mad in the game, let's do that. Someone will send a good game, and then someone else sends them a message not.
Oh, this is all situational. I'll come up with something better, depending on what somebody sends you. For sure.
Oh, he sent me a friend request. Dude,
that's how Fenton and I met. I think Fenton sent me something, and I sent him something ignorant as fuck. Then he sent me something, like, somewhat polite. You know what I mean? Then I realized, oh, he's not being a dick. He's being for real. Like...
That's how I met fucking,
I'm sure if Fenton scrolled all the way to the top of our messages, he'd be like, oh, he was a dick the first time I talked to him.
That's how I met Ghost and James.
It was probably the same way. Either that or, like, a mutual friend of ours invited you or something.
God damn it.
That was probably what it was, I think. I think I met Perps through the clan.
Yeah, I believe so.
Do you know the way I met the clan, bro?
Nah.
I shit on, like, the whole group, and they sent me a friend request after, because I fucking was playing as kensei.
I met the clan because I went up against Liz and just worked on, like, a midday job.
Same. Like, looking back, like... That's why I can't, like, participate. That's why you don't catch me participating in dojos a whole lot. I can't put my heart and soul into it because I treat you guys like you're my clan. So I'm not here to fucking be a dick. I'm here to fucking help you, if anything.
Oh, that was close.
And when I first hopped in and they were doing dojos, they were just, like, going all in at each other. I'm like, are you guys really not, like, passing on any, like, significant information to each other? Like, you're just going in and, like, explaining if somebody asks a question. Like, nobody's just, like, came in and just broke down everything they know and people add on to that. Like, that's what I was hoping for, like, joining the clan so I could just get generally better as kensei.
Yeah.
And I think that's what everybody in our clan's really, like, trying to do is just get really fucking good with kensei.
Really, I'm sticking with my Valkyrie.
Oh, the Orochi clan.
The Orochi side of our clan or the actual Orochi clan? You like that? I'm sorry, I'm a dick when it comes to stuff like that. I get 2 hit, so I'm gonna take the shield from you if I can. I've always been pretty good with Orochi, and the best Rochi I know is probably,
These guys are not smart,
I'm drawing
man.
a blank on his name right now. He is actually really good, and that's the only character he legitimately plays. He's been playing this game as long as we have, and he's still just rep 30. Like, all he uses is Orochi. Like, I wouldn't doubt that he hasn't even unlocked all the other characters. Like, he just has the basic start out ones in Orochi. Don't get me wrong, that's how we all kind of were at the beginning. Like, you pick a character you like affiliate with most, and you kind of roll from there. And then either you're a dick and you roll with the flow of whoever the most OP character is, or you actually try and get good and just like pick whoever you want to fucking like roll with. Because when you're first starting these kinds of games, you don't know what you're getting into. Like, you don't know what any of the moves mean or fucking what any of it means. It's all jack shit until you find someone that you're like, oh, he looks cool, let's go with him.
Yeah, I bought Valkyrie on day one, kind of stuck with her since.
Because that's probably what you affiliated most with, like shield and fucking spear, which a lot of our like 20 to 30 fucking male, everybody loves Spartans, like especially right after fucking the new 300 came out, and like yeah, like everybody loves the fucking Spartans. Oh, it was like. But the first 300 was good enough to where, like, the second one didn't really need to have to be fucking super good. The first one was good enough to where they were just like, well, we can do whatever the fuck we want right now and still be good. And do you blame them? I mean, I don't blame fucking companies for getting that easy win in, you know what I mean? You gotta pay, people gotta eat, you know what I mean? Like, people gotta eat. Every company does that shit to you in some way, shape, or form.
Whoever that shinobi was, thank you, because that was perfect.
You doubt my shinobi skills, yes?
Oh my god.
Hey, fuck you. I'm like the original shinobi, alright? And you know it to be true. Keep Up isn't in the top 100. I've been in the top 100 since he was released, and I'm still in the top 100. Oh, really? I'll have to look into him then. But then again, I feel like I shit on all the other Shinobis. Like, even on Shinobi vs. Shinobi, I'm horrible. Shinobi vs. Shinobi. And the fact that I'm just, like, shitting on people these days is, like, not a good sign for the top 100. What?
19 and 0.
There you go, Pop, again with your one death.
Fucking one death, Tops? Come on, man!
Fucking went 19 and 0.
We're shitting on everybody. Fenn and I are 10 and 0. Gears is 19 and 0, and Tops is over here with 11 and 1. Like, you just had to have the 3 ones, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, better scores than Gears somehow.
Part of my OCD.
Like, I was severe OCD. I died on purpose so I would have 3 ones. I can't have a 0 there. Even numbers fuck with me. I just can't do it. And Juju Bean.
Yeah, that's a weird name.
And Bailey J.
This man jumped on top of his sword.
Double-edged sword hurts both sides? No one told me that! They should put a warning label on these things. Did you guys hear about the first video game related fatality? Xbox One. This kid was fucking playing his game. Apparently he's a streamer on YouTube and he was actually getting paid, and they didn't list the kid's name, but he was playing his Xbox One. It wouldn't fucking work for some reason. It wouldn't like switch the discs. So he fucking tried to eject it a bunch of times and like pounded on the top of it. Well, it shot the disc out and cut his jugular.
Damn.
Real shit, bro. Kid died from Xbox One shooting a fucking disc at him. Yeah. Fucking killer. Like, how you had to kick it up a notch to do that one. There you go, buddy. Like, wow. And it's, yeah, I mean, there's always been reports of someone dying from, like, malnutrition while playing a game. If that's the case, you know he's on fucking boy or fucking some cocaine or both. He's fucking, he's shooting it up in between his toes or something to hide it from the rest of his fucking family. Something, you know he's doing something.
Shooting it in between his toes.
There's no possible way you could kill yourself playing video games. I can play the shit out of some video games. If I wasn't a parent, I could probably go like 3 days, but I'm still gonna fucking eat, drink some fucking water, take a fucking piss. You know what I mean? Like, I still am gonna do the human fucking basics. Like, I might not take the time for a shower if I'm just like a loner fucking doing three days of video games. Go get myself a little fucking horror shower in the fucking sink, like wash the balls, pits, bail. And I didn't say brush teeth. I didn't say that shit. The horrors don't include that. That's like fucking, that's like a mint on your fucking pillow at a fucking resort. That ain't gonna happen everywhere you go. Oh, they all want me.
Yeah, they're
I'm
all
gonna turn
heading for the
directly
stars,
around and run. And they're not going after the star, they're going after me. You'll know the right horde when you get the right horde, though. Oh, I'm more like that old bitch that talks about fucking shit people, but never really has had a dick. You know what I mean? Have you guys ever seen that? I can't remember what her fucking name is. It's actually really fucking funny though. It's like an 80-year-old woman, and she gives like the best sex advice.
Yeah, actually.
Like, I can't remember her fucking name, but she's fucking hilarious. I'm like, wow, bitch just talked about fucking letting her lick his butthole and shit. And like, how freaky was this 80-year-old woman? Like, she paved the way for like the modern day hooker.
Oh.
How many men had ran through her? She's like, oh, JFK, FDR. Oh yeah, I got timestamps, all of them.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I actually saw a dude with a really fucking sweet tramp stamp the other day. It's like a fucking it's a Grim Reaper riding like a dead horse fucking bound carriage. Like, it was actually really sweet. Had like the back filled with skulls and fucking like souls flying around it and shit. It was really fucking cool. It was an older man though, like, so we're talking like 40s, 50s. Like, you could tell he was an old biker. Just at the fucking, we were at the water park. I mean, you could tell it's just like an old biker or something, like just out kicking it for the day. Like, got real fucking drunk in the sun. Yeah, that old like leather skin instead of like real man skin anymore. It's just like old leather. You could tell that dude was like rode hard and put away wet. You keep women? Says the only married one. Like, my wife's just gonna shank me when I get up. Like, today is the one day I'm gonna watch my husband stream while I'm on break. Oh, fuck him. Fuck him.
I got 2 seconds.
Oh, thank you, good sir. Thank you.
Could use a tad bit of help.
I haven't even switched my controls back to what they normally are. It's kind of fucking with me. And Juju Bean. Couldn't decide on whether I wanted to take his head or not, so I just left it intact.
Damn,
He's the one guy that's fucking like rezzed. Is the one dude I didn't fucking execute.
God damn, there's two traps on top of each other.
I was thinking about executing him too. Like, I literally sat there for a second like, I don't know. And it took me too long to decide, so he didn't get executed.
Don't kill him, dude.
I was about to say, come on guys, that was a perfect setup. I pulled him right when he was able to do something. He was able to do something and he wasn't. Like, oh fuck.
I think I redeemed myself. I'm just kidding. My homie said he's downloading For Honor.
What's that? That's the one I give you. Yeah.
Seth's the guy who died.
I got, we have my card. Yeah. Oh no.
Can't lose For Honor if you uninstall it.
My homie's downloading For Honor right now. He told me downloading the new content for a For Honor that I'm ready to kill. He doesn't even know what he's getting himself into.
I know, I kind of just like picture you diving on the PlayStation, like, no! Disc shoots out, you take one in the chest for him.
Don't play Xbox.
Xbox may cost you your life.
Are you sure you don't work for Sony? And that was like some kind of anti-plug.
Okay, you wait. You bring over your PlayStation.
Anti-plug? I wish I worked for Sony, shit. I wouldn't have to pay them as much. If they'd actually pay me a little bit, then I'd just be able to hand it back to them. Like, hey, you can keep that this week.
Maybe that's a bunch of free shit.
That's why I probably couldn't work there. There'd be no point. Like, why am I paying for an apartment? I only want to be here. And I pay them to just like give me the products I'm working on.
Do it.
Anybody got a GG?
Nah.
Oh snap.
Oh no, he has a Naruto emblem, and he's an Orochi, look out!
Oh god.
And Juju Bean rage quit right before the game started. Like, why'd you try and rematch us if you're just gonna like leave right before the match?
He said, oh,
Well,
never mind.
there's two rep 30s and a rep 21.
You probably thought we left. He's like, oh, you guys probably gonna leave by now.
You can pause it now in this screen.
Just say sorry at the beginning of the match.
I can't see my quick chat, but I think you guys can see him, and they can probably still see him. So
Oh, sorry.
I'm the only one that said group up.
options.
Yeah, most of the time it'll work.
Oh, you gonna grab the
Good
stars?
look on the battlefield. Pretty much just keeping it away from them. If one of you guys want it, you can have it.
Yeah, this guy plays so simple. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
How much we talking here?
$0.50 on the dollar. Hell yeah.
Alright, you pay me that, and let's do it. I'll be your manager. You only have to pay me 49 cents of that.
He's out here with deals and shit.
Dude, stop killing those people.
That's fucking hilarious.
Cheers. Where are you coming from?
Don't let me get this power boost. Oh,
Don't let
shit.
me. Somebody stop me. Stop it. Cheers. Come on, dude. What the hell, man?
Fucking bot's gonna get taken over right before I fucking execute him, for real. Should've just kicked his bitch ass off. Knew I should've just kicked him off.
When it comes to bots,
Cheers.
Oh yeah, or he's executing you. Someone leaves and the fucking bot's executing you, like, oh, I have no idea how this happened.
Hi there.
What the hell? Mine. Oops.
I'm assuming you've watched Dragon Ball Z. Have you watched Super at all? I will tell you, Super is really hard to watch. The first, like, 10, 15 episodes, I want to say. Yeah, at least. Just because they rehash the movies. Once you get past them rehashing the movies, it gets really cool. They actually make it so Master Roshi, of all people, is, like, relevant in the power scale, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. They bring Master Roshi back in a big way. Like, of all people. And, it's really funny, like, there's this one character in particular, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but it's literally, like, they built this fucking character to be, like, a fanboy. That's literally how I see this character. It's just literally a fucking fanboy saying everything that the fans want to happen. Like, they're just, like, out there saying it every fucking single time. And, I feel like that's, like, them just fucking busted people's balls. It's really fucking funny, though. I like Naruto.
MD Gears.
Okay, hold on.
Gears is like every single one of my kids.
Wait, what was the question?
How much of Naruto have you watched? Because there's also one of those turning points in Shippuden where it just, like, it snaps and you're like, oh, now it's really fucking sweet. Like, shit's actually starting to happen now. But there is a lot of fluff, so... But they give you a lot of backstory, because at certain points when people start dying, bro, like, you will tear the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I feel the opposite about Naruto.
There's a couple. That's how I. Yeah, that's how I usually am. Yeah, it just takes a really dramatic scale where it goes from, like, Naruto being, like, in his little kid world, where they kind of keep the little kid aspect to it, you know what I mean? Where, like, he's just running around.
Shippuden.
Shippuden.
I'm on episode 280. I can never say that last part, but yeah, I'm on 280 right now.
Oh yeah, Shippuden.
Dude, I'm liking Boruto, man. It's really hard for me to get into Boruto.
Oh, you cannot watch Boruto before you're done with Naruto. You cannot do that to yourself. You're really fucking yourself.
I already know.
Even if people have spoiled shit for you, and you haven't watched it, you don't know what the fuck they're talking about, bro. There is certain points in that shit where it's just like, Naruto at some point, like right after the pain fights, like during and after the pain fights, it takes a dramatic turn where you're gonna get, like, really emotionally locked into shit, even if you just started out on Shippuden.
Yeah, this war that's happening.
Yeah.
They just got done with the surprise night attack from the
Ratchet. Give me like fucking watch Shippuden. Just start at Shippuden. You don't really need to watch like original Naruto. Because I'm assuming that's where you tried to start, and it just is really fucking hard to watch at certain points in original Naruto. I'm telling you, I've been on that level with a lot of animes. The only anime I can't get into, just from like force of fuck, it's just like it's stupid as fuck to me, is One Piece. I can't force myself to watch that. How do you make a pirate not be able to fucking swim? How? How? He wants to be the king of all pirates. You can't fucking swim. How are you gonna teach anybody a goddamn thing? You can't even turn yourself into a boat. What the fuck? Then you make it even worse by making yourself into iron. Good for you, bud. Good for fucking you. You can't even stretch all the way across the water, like the body of water, to fucking get to the other side. You have to take a fucking boat, and you can't swim. Can you breathe underwater? No, but I can sink. Great. Let's go with that. That's a fucking great character base for our story. Then the first fucking fight he's gonna get into is with a large fucking fat lady with a fucking high-heeled shoe. It kills it for me. Like, the first fight, like, I can't even get to the fight scene with the fucking, like, first obvious boss. I can't do it. It's, like, I've even, like, I'm at the point to where I've read so many manga and I've watched enough anime to where it's, like, it's really hard to find something now. Do
you like One Punch Man?
I fucking love One Punch. I love One Punch.
I cannot wait for second season.
I'm reading his manga. I'm reading the manga now. It's so good.
My favorite part still is when that guy gets his armor broken off. And he's just like, oh, my full powers unleashed.
You read the One Punch one, the One Punch Man one?
I haven't read that like offshot manga. Dude, I think I might have actually.
Everybody knows there's one thing that can.
Yeah, the mosquito from that one fucking season. Oh my god. There's this one mosquito where he can't fucking catch it for the life of him, but he then proceeds to one-hit the thing controlling it. Yes. I love how, like, offbeat it is. It's like, we're gonna take the average anime hero and just do the exact fucking opposite. We're gonna make him way overpowered right at the beginning and make people figure out, like, how the fuck he got to that point. Like, even he doesn't know what the fuck he did, because he's like, I had an average fucking workout every morning, and now I one-hit everything.
100 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, 100 squats, and,
yeah, it's the most average fucking, yeah, I think there is a run involved. It's the most average fucking, like, physical training you can think of, and he's like, yeah, I'm just, like, I one-hit everything now. There's the most recent manga. He's fighting the most powerful hero in the Hero Association in a video game. It's fucking hilarious.
Just give me like an hour. I'll be right back.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna hop off for a bit, guys. I'm gonna just cook some fucking dinner and shit. My fucking cousins are coming in from out of town.
Gotcha. I gotta be off in like a half hour anyway.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'll be back on.
Alright, bitch.
Alright, guys, stay up, man.
I had to take a piss real quick. I got into an argument the other night on a pretty funny Reddit post. This kid's like, just because I'm HIV positive doesn't mean I should be like not dateable, you know what I mean? I'm like, Like, I shouldn't have to inform people either, because it's treatable now. And this dude's, like, argument is the most fucking ridiculous thing I've ever heard, so I'm just like, alright, so here's my situation that is in comparison to yours. I have 3 holes in a wall. Okay? You gotta stick your dick in one of them. The first 2 are labeled and tell you what's inside of them. It's nothing bad. The third one is not labeled, and I tell you right off the bat that you're gonna get fucked up from it, but you don't believe me. Do you think I'm tricking you about the first 2 labeled nice ones? Or, like, what's your opinion on this? Like, he's like, there's nothing like this. Like, that's exactly what it is. Like, that's exactly what it is. Just simplified to one of the most basic forms of it. Which hole are you gonna stick your fucking dick in, bro? Are you gonna really think I'm just like that guy that's like, oh, I'm gonna label these and be really fucked up, shove broken glass and fucking needles in the other one? Or are you gonna trust in my honesty and stick your dick in the safe one? No, you're probably gonna stick your dick in the unlabeled fucking one that gives you instant AIDS with fucking get your dick cut off or something, you know what I mean? Like a pencil shredder's there instead. And the first 2 are just like your wife and girlfriend or something. Like, oh, alright. Where the fuck Fenton go? But yeah, it was just like his argument was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why would you feel like you shouldn't inform people that you have like a sexually transmitted disease that can kill them? It's like, oh, you can't die from it. Yeah, you can. Especially if you don't tell somebody that you have it when you give it to them. And it was just like, it was one of those times where I probably said too much and made myself sound like a fucking asshole in the process, but it was all truthful, you know what I mean? Like, it was all real shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm with him on the aspect that it is treatable. Like, join in, bro. I'm just chilling. Bullshit. You good? Do you think? You can just invite me. Odd rock. Yeah, it was just one of those times where I'm like, you have like no argument here, and reading your post made me a little bit fucking dumber. It's all good. Oh yeah. Like, why you do this for the hits, bro?
I got a group of 3 right now.
Group of 3.
Yeah, that's why I can't, you know, we'll probably fucking run into each other at this rate. What do you... What? Yeah, I'm gonna taunt you to death. I'm not even gonna swing.
I'm just sitting here wondering how you're gonna do that dead on the floor.
Have some cross-color orgy action. Alright, man. I'll catch you in a little while.
I had to. Like, how you gonna do that dead on the floor, bro? Snake attack. Yep. I don't know if these guys recognize us, or like they just going like 3 centurions out of spite to be a douche, or am I not catching something here? Oh yeah, well, Conk's like his hard counter, and it's fucking hilarious that people have been sleeping on it. Shoulder bash the shit out of him. It's kind of nice having 2 Shigokis too. I'm following the Shigoki shit. A what? They're trying to jump me now. It's fucking hilarious. I believe it. I think they're sweet over here. Fucking faggot. Oof. God damn it. They all chased me. It was a coordinated offensive. Damn it. It takes so long to capture shit. I'll head over there. What do you think you're on, man? Ah! We're kind of enjoying having fun with him. Not in a million years, young Shinobi. I had to call in reinforcements. That's fucking hilarious. I couldn't even recover from that. It is pretty fucking funny. How are we losing so badly though? That's fucking absurd. Did you find on the merry-go-round? I'm not breaking this. These guys think they're slick. I got this shit. I was just keeping him preoccupied over here. Shigoki apparently wants more than that. You need a shuriken now? Oh. It did all good, man. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Fenton's back is out. I need to get some fucking waters. Right. I almost instantly too. Like they're new mythics or something. Gotcha. Red, damn. I'm gonna break some shit down real quick.
How many gears?
I think he was hopping off to eat too. More anime. Yeah. I didn't know I accumulated this much shit. Thank you. What? A brown chicken, brown cow. Ugly ass blues. Yeah, sure, but I gotta go first. Ugh. My wife's tried to get me to do that. Come on, let's just do it. Destroy a shitload of stuff. He grows crystals on him. That's funny. Just billions. They just start pouring in. They get sea ice. It wouldn't be like that, bruh. I'm gonna stick my dick in shit. Might have to get that for the Nobushi. Look at my dick. Is my dick big enough to do that? Oh, it's kind of sweet. Huh. They added a bunch of shit since I've been on.
But is it worth it?
All a distraction. It's all gonna be useless when it comes out.
Okay.
Yeah. Not even a real fucking question. Like, goddamn. It's already gonna be harsh right off the bat. It's gonna be shitty right off the bat.
Yeah, well, Raider has an asshole on his head.
I can run like one more, then I'm gonna have to hop off. Like I gotta blow my fucking nose.
Stuff.
That's funny. You checked out Vinland Saga? Oh yeah, I think you asked me this already.
I have 11,000 player kills and 12,000 honorable kills. I don't know how that works. Yeah, but like... must have honorably killed a lot of bots. Just kidding. All my kills are honorable. Not good, Valkyrie bot. Ah!
I fucking hate sinus shit.
Fuck. Much too late.
I'm dead.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, could you tell that other shinobi was just a wee bit salty? He's the one that tried to go through with a full attack on me. Fucking idiot. I was gonna lie, is that?
Ah! Fuck. Don't be there. Be somewhere else. How could they all spawn at the same
Shinobi sucks. He's one of those faggots give us a bad name. Why aren't you switching targets? What the fuck? That was garbage. Salty much, little bitch?
blocking that way doesn't block attacks from that side.
Oh, you bitch.
Killed him. Dude, I don't know how does he not have any deaths? I'm really sure I killed him. Don't do it, you're already passed.
This way I'm even faster. Get the fuck out of here. Caught me out of a super sprint with the speed boots with that bullshit ass fucking move.
Wait, I couldn't even freaking dodge the right way. I dodged to the left and then pushed me to the right.
Oh, fucking gay. Nah, fuck you. I'm definitely gonna take this time to hop off. Fuck him and his win. You what? I have to hop off anyway. I'll give them their loss if it's that important to you.
I like just Raider up today. He's already at 10.
Ugh.
Alright.
Hey, Bisky. Hey, boys. I'll be back on later if I'm feeling up to it.